Nick's had a tomato soup disaster. Let's go out.
That is not supported on Spotify.
Ah, shut up, you Nick's got something to talk about.
I'm gonna cover it up, I can't look at it.
Look at the frost this morning. That's the worst it's been so far this winter. Is it winter yet? Or is it still autumn? Hello?
I'm looking at what you've done
What do you mean?
to my plant.
I haven't done
Soil
anything.
moist. It's far too much. Have you been watering it?
You've done it. I've told you you're looking after it this
I
time.
haven't watered it.
Well, you must have done.
I haven't watered it. It's absolutely saturated, that water. Did you
You've
put some
killed
water?
it.
Did you put some water in this before you
No,
put it in?
I haven't put any water in it since we got it.
Doesn't want anything now. You've ruined it. You've
I
wrecked
haven't
it.
touched it.
You've trashed it. It needs some light.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to a new vlog. Are you making this
Soup?
soup this morning
Want to do it now?
in slow cooker?
No, I'm not doing it slow cooker. Not tomato soup, it's slow cooker.
You said actually you were going to do it in slow cooker.
Yeah, but everything's pre-cooked. It'll end up being slop.
Very bright this morning, isn't it?
Very bright. It was frosting
Right, the coffee's on.
10 minutes ago.
I'm going to make some breakfast. Nick's going to make some soup. What's this? Looks like a bag of nuts, that.
Well, it's
Christmas
onions.
nuts.
Christmas nuts? I'll get you the bag.
So you're putting some onions.
Putting the onions in. Ooh. Bottom's on floor now. So, a bag of onions from Tesco. Shove them in there.
3 tins of chopped tomatoes.
No, I'm putting them in.
What?
I'm not putting all the tomatoes in.
Well, what did you buy for them?
Because we needed to stock up.
Oh, well, you get on with that. I'm going to make some breakfast. We got any fruit?
Yeah, I'll let you make that. And I'll give you a bit
Ooh.
of you as I'm cooking it.
Do you want some pineapples in your fruit? Pineapples and yogurt.
Yeah.
And some yogurt, coffee, and you can do the overview as you're cooking. But
Where's my garlic gone? Since you've tidied my cupboards out, I can't find out
it'll
now.
be in there. It's there. Little garlic. Is it right in front of your face?
Just a smidge. I like garlic, you know that. Right, so the onions and a spoonful of garlic are currently sauteing in the pan. And then I'm going to mix some stock. And
I'm just making your coffee. There you go.
thanks. Lee won't let me point the camera at him because he says he looks like a dog. So I'll be back in a bit when this is done.
never look like a dog. I said nothing.
Right, there you go. What do you think? Does he look like a dog? Are you going to look? Doggy. Woof woof.
Nick's had a tomato soup disaster.
Well,
He's forgot to buy the tomatoes.
yeah, kind of like the key ingredients.
So he's got the tin tomatoes, but he needs some normal tomatoes too, apparently.
Fresh tomatoes for a tomato soup. You can't just have tinned tomatoes and call it a soup.
So why didn't you buy any?
You were distracting me with bloody advent calendars.
Advent calendars.
Whatever. Chocolate.
So we're going to have to go out and buy some fresh tomatoes.
Well, we're going to a garden centre in Bridlington, so we're going to get some there. Some organic tomatoes. We're going to make the best soup ever.
And
This, can I just update people? We got this last week from Primark. It's evaporated, and I cannot smell a thing. Can you smell that?
only very, very slightly.
Garbage. So I shan't be buying that again.
So we're going out. Anything to say before we go out and de-ice the car?
Oh, you're joking. Oh, no. You do that.
Right, before we go out, Nick wants to show off his new Alexa.
No, I want to show
skill.
the cupboard.
Oh.
Look at the cupboard. I'm so proud. Look at that. I've got my printer there. I've got a socket that I fitted.
You showed this yesterday.
You weren't interested. You need to show
I've
some
seen it
interest.
already.
I've put you in a Hoover on so it appeals to you.
Thank you for putting my Hoover
Look.
on wall.
With some industrial...
It's our Hoover, not your,
with
just
some
mine.
With some industrial Velcro. And
So,
it's got a power socket in
Nick
there.
wants to show off his new Alexa skill.
It's not a skill. It's a routine.
Yeah, so here we go. Alexa, we're going out.
Okay, I've turned the heating and lights off. Have a great time. See you soon.
See ya!
Bye, Alexa. See you soon.
We've got another one for when we come back in. Let's show this one as well. So we're home.
I couldn't find any home, but I'm working on adding more.
Wait a minute.
Alexa, we're home.
Welcome home. I've taken the liberty of selecting some of your favorite music.
And she's put the heating up as well.
Wait.
There's a bit of music's playing.
Listen.
So we're going out.
Okay, I've turned the heating and lights off. Have a great time. See you soon.
Bye, Alexa.
I need to put in to stop.
Oh, she didn't stop the music.
You can't make it stop music.
Oh.
I need to make it say, when we come home, that I've put the heating and the lights on and the music for your comfort. But you didn't like it because it was too babbly.
And just for everybody's peace of mind and sanity.
Peace of mind?
Not peace of mind, just everybody's sanity. I'll cut it a little bit where we're saying the word Alexa so it doesn't make yours go off.
You've just said it again.
Let's go out.
That is not supported on Spotify.
Oh, shut up, you
Be careful out here. It's very slippy. It's like an ice skating rink. Nick, you've got a windscreen to defrost. Get on with it then.
Shall I pass you the scraper?
Well, if you
We haven't got
must.
any CDs, have we?
If you must. Have we got a scraper?
No.
We ain't got a scraper.
It's in boot somewhere. Somewhere?
Where's the scraper?
Somewhere.
We're not prepared for winter, are we?
Well, we had a scraper.
I think it might be in that bag, that Disney big Disney bag.
Disney and snow? They're just not associated with each other.
I saw a picture this morning of Disney Tokyo.
Oh, I saw it and all.
And it's covered in snow.
Oh, that's not good.
What do you mean?
Needs to be dropped a little bit. Last time we did this was in January when we landed in Florida.
And people in Florida think it's cold this week at 18 degrees.
Cold me ass.
Right, I've put the Christmas radio station on. So we can listen to some Christmas tunes once Nick's finished. Right, we're out and about. We're off for some lunch before we had to go and pick our son's friend up from friend's son up from school. He finishes at 2:45. We've got a couple of hours to kill, so we're going to go get some lunch. And Nick needs his tomatoes, so we'll get tomatoes too. How many tomatoes do you need?
3 big uns.
3 big ones.
5 small uns.
5 small ones. 8 tomatoes.
Or 5 small uns.
So we're going to get tomatoes, have some lunch, then go pick our friend's son up. She's got an appointment today, which is why she can't pick her son up. So we said we would do it.
Have a snack though first.
Oh, of course. It's the whole point in coming out.
I wanted a box file, but I don't know where to get one from. We've actually just called up Pound Stretcher, but they don't have any. They just have normal, like, files. I want like a box file that I can just shove something in the cupboard.
For his new cupboard that he's invented.
Not my new cupboard. I've had it a while.
Yes. Now all my hoodies have to go underneath the bed.
I think you've actually got a hoodie fetish, as well as a shoe fetish. How anybody can have 13 coats and 13 pairs of shoes and say that they're wearing them.
Well, it's not the weather for hoodies now, it's winter, so they can go under bed, it's fine.
Perfect reason for going under the bed.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll let you off. I'll let you off. So
I want to do some more enhancements to the lodge. You need to come up with some ideas. What can we do to the lodge, guys? Comment below. I need a DIY project. Now we've not got the west one. I need to do something. I've done the lights outside. What can I do next?
Comment below, and later on today we'll be doing comments of the day again. So
And if you're not already a subscriber, guys,
click the
please
subscribe button.
Click the subscribe button.
Yes.
I said it without even opening my mouth.
click the subscribe button. Click the subscribe button to become what we call a lodger. It's free to subscribe, and you become a lodger. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on our future videos. Vlogmas is coming very soon.
For us, it starts this week. For you, it'll start in 3 days.
But Vlogmas is coming soon, yes. A whole month of Christmas videos.
And we have a action-packed list of things.
We do.
We've got Christmas markets, we've got fairs, we've got lots of things in and around the lodge, and
People coming to stay at the lodge.
a couple of parties.
Family things like that. So if you're not already following us on Instagram as well, go check out our Instagram. It's at thelodgeguys.
And once we get to 10,000 followers, there'll be a lot of features that will be enabled that allow us to be more interactive with you guys.
Right, let's get to this farm shop for us Tommy tomatoes. Can you put a leek in instead?
What, leek and tin tomato soup?
Well,
That would be delicious. I'm hoping there's not some inside.
must be inside. 80p for mince pies. What's them? I don't know what they are, but they look nice. They're not mince pies.
No, I think it's some kind of like curd tart.
Yeah. So Nick's found some tomatoes. I'm just having a little mooch around the shop. Looking at the Christmas things. I like these. And then we're going to have some lunch in the Farm Shop Cafe.
Okay, so we're in the garden centre, which is Martin's Garden Centre. Is it Martin's or Marston's?
Martons.
Martons. So Lee's currently perusing the menu. I'm going to have a roast ham and Yorkshire farm pickle sandwich with crisps and coleslaw and a pot of tea. Go on then. So Lee's up ordering. So I've got my tomatoes so I can continue to make my roasted red pepper tomato soup when we get back to the lodge later on this afternoon. And I actually got myself a tub of Old English piccalilli. So if you're American, you probably won't know what piccalilli is, but it's basically like gherkins and onions and mustard in a pickle. It's absolutely delicious, but as a kid I used to hate this stuff. But I might put a bit on my ham sandwich that I've just ordered.
Excuse me, who said you were sharing my mince pie? That's mine, is that?
That one's yours. Small. Not broken bit. As a treat.
You're a greedy bugger getting all that in your mouth in one big gob.
Right, we stopped off at the local beach spot, which is Suaby Landing.
Because we've got an hour to go before we have to go to the school.
We're also following on from what we said in last night's vlog about downsizing our house. So we're actually looking at storage, self-storage places in this kind of area like Hull and things like that. So we've put some inquiries in and we're not really sure what size we want because we don't know what stuff we're going to be needing. So
that mince pie were nice.
That mince pie were very nice. So we're actually going to have a walk now down to the beach. I don't know whether the tide's in or not, but it's very, very wintry and cold today. Now usually when we're here, it's absolutely rammed. It's usually in the summer. And at the minute, it's absolutely derelict. Even the council car park is actually closed. We've had to park on the road ahead.
We have.
So we're going to bimble down to the beach and then we'll take it from there.
Have a mooch.
Bimble and a mooch.
It looks cold down there.
Cold up here.
Are you going to have a walk down?
No, I'm going to bring this storage company back.
Oh, go on then. One of the things is we've got to walk down there, we've got to walk back up. Right, this is the easy part. Going down.
It's already hurting my shins.
Wait till we're going back up.
Oh, it's freezing cold.
No, better than a nice walk up beach. Freezing cold. Are you off for a paddle?
Yeah.
Go on, do it for vlog.
It just stinks of sea, doesn't it?
Do it for vlog.
What not?
Take your shoes off and go for a paddle.
Yeah, how about I throw you in?
Hmm.
Go on, let me throw you in for vlog.
Hmm.
Come down, come down.
Hmm.
Oh, it's so cold. Look at Bridlington over there.
Can't, the sun over there.
No, it'll be fine.
Won't be able to see. Bridlington all the way over there. Freaking hell, that's a big rock. They're all big rocks here actually.
Look how they're all smooth with the erosion.
Oh yeah. Careful. Nick's got something to talk about.
I'm going to cover it up, I can't look at it.
Well, you've got to show it so that people know.
Yeah,
I'll show it.
I can't look at it.
Nick's got Trypophobia.
What?
What's it called?
Trypophobia.
Which is the phobia of things with holes in, like cheese with holes in and stuff like that.
You know what it does when I see it?
Oh, yeah.
It makes me want to do that.
Oh.
It gives you a feel. If anybody that suffers from that, it gives you an intense feeling of out of control anger. And there's another one like you. Look at the holes in that. That is just making me want to smash it. I don't like it. It's a horrible feeling. It's a good job I don't do that when I pick up cheese in it. It's an awful feeling. I can't describe it.
What's it called again?
Trypophobia.
Trypophobia.
I get it when you look at like zoomed in pictures of flies' eyes or even the pollen pockets on a flower.
Or a nipple.
No.
I thought nipples do it.
That was just a doctored photo I saw once. No, nipples don't look like that.
Or a fly's eye.
It just, I can't describe it. It just generates the feeling of uncontrollable urge to smash it.
Whatever. Right. Let's go for a little walk. Why don't you stop looking for them, then you won't get angry?
On my feet. Oh, that's it gives me such pleasure to obliterate them so I can't see any more. I feel better now.
Here, Nick, found your present.
Don't be a
Yeah.
I don't like it, stop it.
There's nothing wrong with it, it's just a few holes. Careful.
You stop holes.
Halfway up.
Didn't we do this once before on the
Yeah, I think so.
in summer with an ice cream?
Do you think we've burnt off half a mince pie yet?
I think you'd have to go to another 300 steps
Come on.
to be off it. Shame there's not an ice cream at top.
Or an escalator.
Oh yeah.
Nice of you to join me.
Taking stones out of my shoe.
Well, what were you doing putting stones in your shoe?
Well, for fun of it, you know.
Right, we're back in the hot, nice, warm car. And it was quite cold out there, wasn't it, on the beach? We're just waiting for our friend's son to come out of school. Going to take him home, and then we're off back to the lodge where I may catch up with The Crown Season 3. I think I'm on episode 4 or 5.
And I'll have a banana nap.
And we've got an extensive to-do list. I'll get you on with that when we get back.
Alexa, we're home.
Welcome home. I've taken the liberty of selecting some of your favourite music.
Oh, thanks, love.
She's a good one.
She is.
Right, I'm off to measure this box outside.
Go on, go measure your box. Then you can make me a cup of tea.
You make me one and have it ready for me when I get in.
And then I can watch The Crown, Season 3.
Look at this.
Look at what?
With mucky as Disney map.
Well, of course we are. It's mucky outside.
It's winter, I know.
Got to wish it.
Clean it up.
Very nice.
It's all your fault.
Attempt number 2 at tomato soup.
Well, not really. Couldn't really start it without the tomatoes, could we?
So, how many peppers there?
Three huge peppers.
And how long will this last us? A few days?
Maybe 4 or 5, because I've actually always
4 or 5?
bought too much
Well, that'll be all right
ingredients.
then. 50% less fat creme fraiche we're putting in as well this time instead of Alpro.
Yeah, Alpro's
For a change.
Alpro's alright, but it doesn't pour as well and it doesn't taste as creamy, so basically you put 4 large tomatoes, 3 large peppers, take all the seeds out of both, and then roast it until it's almost brown, but soft enough to be able to eat, if you're going to eat them. And then add them to the onions in the pan with a tin of tomatoes and
There you go.
basil. We'll come back when it's
Yeah.
all roasted and we'll show you the next.
So we went to a cheapy shop earlier looking for Nick's folder, but he couldn't find it. He wants a box file. So I got this while I was there. Feather Finish Skin Whitening Cream. Lightens and brightens sunspots.
Can I just say?
And no, you cannot, I'm speaking. And it was £1. So I'm expecting good things, seeing as it were £1.
How many times do you buy stuff and it makes absolutely no difference to how you look?
Excuse me. Have you seen me lately? Have you looked at my face, how beautiful it is?
Unfortunately, I have, yes. I do have to look at it quite often.
Right. That'll be used earlier. Let me have a look at later.
Earlier.
Let
You
me have
should have used it earlier.
let me have a look how big the box is for the squid. Yeah, not bad for £1. Skin whitening cream. So
If it said lottery ticket inside, a winning lottery ticket, would you have bought it?
oh, stop being annoying.
I like being annoying.
Well, you do a good bleeding job at it.
I'm good at it.
Right. So we just got to. How long for that? Do you think?
It depends on the oven, but around half an hour. Alexa, set an alarm for 30 minutes.
Joe's had to say Alexa on the camera. Right. Enough time for me to go watch a Crown then, yeah?
Yeah, but you can watch it here because I'm going to chill in my little nest.
Oh, you look nice with your Stormtrooper socks on and your shorts.
I'm a stormtrooper.
Yeah?
Oh. Right, this is done.
I've cooked it well, that. I put it on right temperature.
Must be that Tom Daly book you've got.
Ah.
Ouch. Right, so going back to the onions, which I did this morning, I'm now going to add a tin of chopped tomatoes. Well, I was doing. Note, Tesco tomatoes.
Don't open
Sort your
properly.
label. We don't have a can opener.
We do.
Oh, we do, yeah, we do. Okay, so they go in. We're going to add
Just one can? Why did you buy 3?
for stock. You asked me that this morning. And then put all this into the pan. fact, I'd be better off just lifting the damn thing up, wouldn't it, and just pouring it
No,
in.
probably, yeah.
Oh, that squeaking sound. So all the red peppers and tomatoes go in. Remember to take the seeds out, otherwise you'll have lots of bits inside your soup. Okay, so that's all in. And we also need 300 mils of vegetable stock.
Right, while Nick's messing around with the stock,
I'm actually going to put 2 tins of tomatoes in.
I'm speaking!
Oh my.
I was just going to say, I know I'm always a bit of a Grinch with Christmas cards. I always think they're a waste of money. But we do send them. I'm talking about Christmas cards.
I know, you usually can't wait to send cards.
Oh no, I do think they're a bit of a waste of money, Christmas cards. But I got these ones from Oxfam, and it just said on the side, last year our Christmas cards raised enough to fund 3 years of a project to help vulnerable communities in Ethiopia to get clean, safe water and sanitisation facilities. So, there you go. I'm not a fan of Christmas cards. I think they're a waste of money. That might sound bar humbug of me, but now I'm not too bothered now because I know it's gone towards helping people. So, there. That was my little speech on Christmas cards from Oxfam.
Very nice. Now look at this. Another tin of tomatoes in. I've put 2 tins of tomatoes. So it's very, very tomatoey now. I'm actually going to add 2 other ingredients as well. A half a teaspoonful of cayenne pepper.
Oh, don't make it too peppery.
This is the recipe. Half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper.
Because the last time you made soup, it tasted like curry.
Because I put fenugreek in.
Yeah, well, don't this time.
Well, I'm not, because it's not a fenugreek soup. And a teaspoonful of smoked paprika. That brings the flavour of the red pepper out, actually. Makes it, well, very similar to red pepper flavour. So, we've got the stock here.
And it's a Nor's stock pot, isn't it?
It's a Nor's vegetable stock pot, yeah.
How much you putting in?
500 ml. Might make quite a lot of soup, actually.
It's fine.
Don't want to put too much in because when it's blended, it's going to be runny.
We can
So I'm
eat
going
it
to
for
put
a couple of days.
I'll put half in, and then I'll keep adding it if it needs to be thinned out a little bit.
And then what you got to do? Simmer it for a while.
Then we've got to cook it. Hold on. So I'm going to put half in. A little bit more than half, never mind. And then I'm going to add the basil that I got. Don't tell me. It tastes of salt.
But, oh no, that's coriander.
So you don't actually have to chop it, but I will do because it gets the flavour out quicker. I'll dump all that in. Now, this is the kind of soup that you wouldn't make in a stock pot because the vegetables in the tin soup and everything.
That is a stock pot. You mean a slow
in
cooker?
a slow cooker, yeah. So there we go. Mix all that in, all the spices and stuff. Oh, it looks delicious.
Are you gonna whisk this? You know, blend it at some point.
I will actually put a little bit more stock in. Actually, that bugger it. Put it all in. You can always boil it off the water. So what I'm going to do is bring that to the boil and then simmer it for about 30 minutes.
And I'm gonna go and watch the end of this episode of The Crown.
Something I whipped together. Some flatbreads that were frozen and folded, so I've defrosted them in there, unfolded them out, melted a little bit of butter, put some parsley, some dried parsley in, and some smoked chopped garlic, painted them on. I'm going to put them in there now till they're crispy, and this will be our bread. Then it's low calorie. So you'll need to keep an eye on that so it's not go sloppy, it needs to be crispy. And now the soup is done, all the stock's blended in, everything's cooked, and now I need to take this over to the blender and basically whip all this together. So I'm going to do that right now.
I'm craving a glass of red wine. You've got you.
I'm only doing it if you're doing it.
No, excuse me.
Yeah.
No.
Look, I'm not fat. I just want some red wine. I'll happily go to Florida with a belly. I'm not fussed. As long as I eat healthy when I'm there.
All right. Eat healthy when we get to Florida.
I try. It's better than that slop that Francis and Craig are putting on Instagram. Deep fried, all sorts of stuff.
Fries.
Yeah.
Fries with every meal.
You can tell she's not got the Disney dining plan, can't you?
That's 2 of our friends and patrons. Who their Instagram is Francis in Orlando _.
Yeah, so far it's Subway, deep fried chips, some kind of cheeseburger. Nuggets.
Come on then,
Right, here we go.
I'm hungry.
Careful. I'll have to tilt. Right, now for some creme fraiche. I'm going to put half this tub in and then save the other half to decorate it. So this will give it its mascarpone type taste without it being mascarpone.
I've just had a taste of it. I was expecting it to taste like clotted cream. And it tastes more like a sour yoghurt.
It's creme fraiche. Clotted cream. Right, blend this in.
All done?
Yeah. And it tastes delicious.
You put the whole tub. The whole tub in.
Well, I've saved a bit for decoration. We're waiting for the garlic breads to cook now, which is your job. Are we having a glass of red wine?
Get it poured out.
Red wine?
No, the soup.
Oh, you got me excited then.
No.
I'm the soup yet. The garlic bread's not cooked.
It will be in a minute. Get it out.
Cooked 15. As much as I'd love that to be the real stuff.
A nice glass of red wine.
It's not, it makes you fart. It does look delicious. Unfortunately, it tastes like horse piss.
Non-alcoholic red wine.
I'll have a Heineken Zero, please, because that tastes at least real.
Now they're just like crisp bread.
Lovely.
I told you they were in too long.
That's
yours.
That's exactly what they're supposed to be, crispy. So they can be dipped into the soup. Give up. Ow. Bloody hot. Half yours, half mine this, since you took your eye off it.
I told you they were ready 10 minutes ago.
It's kind of shattering. Right. Pass me,
I'll take these to table, shall I?
Well, go on then.
Wait, well, actually, why have you got these out?
Because I was going to put them on.
Yeah, go on then. Presentation is always key. I keep telling you this.
Right, yeah. Right, that's one.
I'm going to sample this.
Don't ruin my decoration. So don't ruin it.
A little bit of charcoal.
You'll be getting a bit of spit in it in a minute.
I don't mind that as decoration. It's better than a bit of coriander. Right, may I finally go and eat this soup? Thank you for preparing my meal, husband.
Now look at that. Now look at that. Now do your Instagram thing now.
No, I'm off to eat. Hi guys, we're just having a chill. I've just been designing the Vlogmas thumbnail template. Nick's been... Not sure, what have you been doing?
I've been chatting to patrons. I've been chatting to Nikki. I've been
oh god, okay, that'll do.
I've cooked your tea.
Right, so
Roasted red pepper tomato soup, and I've cleaned up.
It's that time of the day again for our new section, comment of the day. So this
we're going to need an intro for that.
This is where we pick our couple of comments from our videos, and we shall read them out and respond. So Nick's going to choose the comments tonight.
Right, first one is from Margaret Day. Great vlog, need to make them longer because I love you pair. Nick with his one-liners very witty. I do agree, we need to make them longer.
We've been trying, but it's all when you do a daily vlog, it's sometimes hard to film tons. Especially if you haven't.
It's not, we just cut it out.
Especially if you're having kind of why do you insist on saying the exact opposite to everything I'm saying?
To make this vlog longer.
Sometimes when you're not doing much, it's hard to make a long vlog without it seeming sort of boring. Right,
bloody hell, we filmed empty drawer of candles the other day for 15 minutes.
Next comment.
Did you leave all that in? I've not seen it.
Next comment.
Excuse me, I'm speaking.
You'll have to watch the vlogs.
Next comment, let's have a look. Says, please put your tree up and then I can put mine up. That's from Victoria Woodrow.
Not long to wait now, guys.
Well,
not long to wait at all.
We screwed up.
No, we haven't.
We have. We said earlier on this vlog that we were going to put it up tomorrow for us, but we've calculated the dates wrong, so we can't. We have to wait until the weekend.
Next comment.
From Dawn Brotherton.
Hi, Dawn.
She says, hee hee, I'm going for a Jimmy Riddle. My late granddad used to say that every time, canny.
That must be from you.
Well, it's my one-liners.
I wouldn't say things like that.
I do have a good repertoire of one-liners.
Okay, so there we go. Comments of the day. Drop us a comment below and you may get your comment read out on a vlog.
Oh, she's got another comment.
Oh. Tinkle off to laptop, will you? There's a couple of new patrons to say hello to while we're here.
I don't need to. I've already got it on my phone. Ready. In anticipation. So we have to say hello to Margaret Day, who had previously commented, and Aled and Lisa.
Hi, guys. So, we've got the Lodge Guys Christmas fireplace on the TV. It looks better in real life. Oh, there we go. That looks a bit better. So we've got a Lodge Guys Cozy Lodge Fire playlist.
It's actually called Relaxing Lodge Guy Fireplace.
Some with music, some with no music and just crackling, some with Christmas music, some with jazz music.
Listen to this.
That's just a crackling one.
Oh, it's a roaring fire. If that TV turns over now, it's going to blow the speakers up. It's on 82.
It's nice that Christmas, there's some with Christmas music on, so if you watch YouTube through your TV, just find our playlist, pop that on, and you've got a nice cosy log fire.
And if you find it on your phone, there's a little symbol on the top left-hand corner. As long as you're on the same network, you can push that and it projects it to the TV.
That was very nice tomato soup you made earlier.
I thought you were being sarcastic then.
No.
It was very nice. We're having it for the next 3 days, so I hope so.
Right, I think we're going to finish the vlog now.
No, we're not. Did you not like the flatbreads?
They were too crispy.
I made them crispy so they weren't like soggy bread.
They were too crispy. Okay.
One thing I forgot to mention as well when I made them is I put freshly ground sea salt on top of the garlic butter.
That was
and
very
roasted
nice.
it, and it really made them really salty. But I needed more garlic, didn't it?
Yeah, probably. I could only taste the salt, but it was nice. But the soup was very nice. Have you put it into a tub?
It's in the tub and it's in the fridge, and there's at least another 2 portions each.
Stop eating my Kit Kat, you and all.
I haven't had it yet.
Oh, you can have one.
No.
Keep it that way.
So I accept your apology wholeheartedly.
See you in the next scene then, if Nick doesn't want to finish the vlog
We're not
yet.
finishing the vlog. People want longer vlogs. Listen to what our viewers want.
See you in the next scene. Right, well, I'm definitely going to finish the vlog this time. It's an hour or two later. I watched the leaders debate, Jeremy Corbyn and Bojo. It was an hour of my life I'll never get back. I wish I'd not bothered. Nick's still playing on Call of Duty. I just went on for 20 minutes and absolutely whipped his ass.
I wasn't even playing.
Excuse me.
I was playing for about 5 minutes and you joined midway.
Did you get it in?
Yeah.
Well, I thought it had gone off.
No. Well, it had, but it's got worse again.
Oops, bad lighting. So, thanks for watching today, guys. If you're not already a subscriber, if you're new to the channel, please click on the subscribe button below. It really helps us out. Hit the like button, click the notification bell. Drop us a comment below, and you could become in comment of the day. And we'll see you tomorrow for a new vlog. Turn around and say goodbye, Nick. Oh no, you don't have to turn around if you're Nick saying. See you tomorrow.